Thank you for watching my bullet journal flip through for May. I'm really excited. I was given this Piccadilly notebook from a very good friend, and I am excited to get started for May. So I left in some of the sticky notes that I used to plan out my bullet journaling. When I'm starting a new month or a new notebook, I like to make a list of the spreads that I'm wanting to use that month, or just, to get started on a new notebook. And I'll usually mark if I want them to be 2-page spreads or 1-page spreads or whatever. And then over here, you'll see I have a sticky note that shows basically what I'm thinking the feel and the look of this bullet journal should be, or at least for the month. So I want more black pen, some black and white decorative tape, and some bright colored pictures. And I will often put sticky notes on the different pages that I'm planning to show what I am going to be putting on those pages. And then if I'm not sure, you can switch them around. So here's the key, and this, I don't know. I have issues drawing keys. I think it's because I'm trying to put it in the middle. I don't know, but I did not do well. So I don't know if you can see faintly underneath, I had written the word key over here, and I was not happy with that. So I wrote it on another scrap of paper and glued it over top of it. And then I started writing out the list on the sheet of paper, and I messed up. So I ripped out a piece of black paper and I started on that, and then I messed up on that. So the good news with black paper is I just marked it out with a Sharpie marker and wrote over it. So I eventually got it figured out, but it was a rough time for such a simple spread. It was actually like the last spread that I did. Then this is my index spread. I actually haven't gone through and put page numbers down yet, but when I do, I'm going to start filling this up. Don't have a ton yet, but it's always nice to have an index. And then this is my May monthly spread. Ta-da! And I'm just going to go ahead and read the quotes and Bible verses that I come across. I love to just sprinkle meaningful words around my bullet journal. So this is from Dr. Caroline Leaf. Don't think about what you have to do today. Think about who you want to be today. And a little cute stamp says, take a deep breath, surrender, and rest. And I've been using mostly pictures from unsplash.com. So for this one, I just typed in the word purple, and this is one of the things that came up. And for some reason, I thought it was berries, but I think now that it's actually plums. But anyways, I just thought it looked like a really peaceful picture, and I really wanted that for my monthly spread. So I think we could all use a little bit more peace right now. And here's my future log. It looks a little bit different than what I usually do. The months are a little bit smaller, but I really wanted to put these fun cloud pictures on here. And then I had all this extra space, and I still haven't figured out what to do with it. But maybe I'll fill it in with quotes, because why not, people? I don't know, maybe I'll just kind of randomly doodle. Won't fit with the clean spread, but I don't know. We'll see. Bullet journals change. So this is kind of the main spread for May. Up here I have my goals. I really want to get into doing regular exercise. And I've made a specific goal for the month. And then I have a list of high frequency tasks, things that I do on a regular basis, and then a list for just regular to-do stuff. And then here's the calendar part. And the first quote is, everything that is real was imagined first, from the Velveteen Rabbit. And then down here we have, do not waste time bothering whether you love your neighbor. Act as if you did, from C.S. Lewis's Mere Christianity, which I love that book so much. And then here's a spread for powerful words. I usually have a spread for Bible verses, or if something seems to hit me, like I feel like maybe God's trying to talk to me, I'll write it down. But this month I wanted to open it up to just regular quotes as well. So ta-da, it's ready. And then I have these little flippy stickers I got from Hobby Lobby. And this one I might use for, you know, more private thoughts, or maybe I'll put like prayer requests in there or something. And this is my bills spread, pretty self-explanatory. And then I have another sticker flippy thing. And this one I'll probably put my whatever income I get this month. Yeah, we'll see. And then I've got this cute little stamp. It says all I need today is a little bit of coffee and a whole lot of Jesus. I do love coffee. I know, I'm pretty basic like that. And then here's my trackers page, which really turned out nice and clean. I was really excited about that. And drawing these out really takes a long time, but what I did was I marked it before I did it, and then I was able to take my ruler and just kind of go down most of the way. So that helped take up less time, which was great because that's probably my least favorite part. And I do have a stamp that I can use for tracking, but it looks like a little month and I don't always like the way that looks. So I went for hand drawn this time. And then this is a spread for social media ideas, picture ideas, video ideas, whatever ideas I have. I am ready to get started on that one for sure. This is a spread for Instagram posts with the date and whatever the picture is of. And then at the top, you can see I have a list of how many followers. We're starting off with 3. But I'm just starting the Instagram for @September Stories. So hopefully it grows fairly quickly. Yeah, I'm not completely sure I'm actually going to use this spread just because of, you know, how many pictures you take, and I don't know if I'll think of it, but I'm going to try. This one I'm more confident about for my YouTube posts. This one's a little more detailed. I'll put the date that I planned it, the date I recorded it, and the date that I posted it, and then the title. I also have a notebook where I put more detailed plans of the posts. And then of course I have my list of subscribers on this side, and it's a little better. It's, believe it or not, that is at least double what the subscribers were a month ago. So as long as we keep going upward, I think that's a good thing. And I was trying not to use colorful pictures, or not colorful pictures, colorful stickers, but I really love this sticker. It's a cat and it wears glasses, and I just really identified with it, so I had to use it. And then here's a list of, it's a collection of things I want to do. So movies I want to watch, shows I want to binge watch, and books to read. And I usually give myself extra room if I'm not sure if I've forgotten something or if I wanted to try something new, leave some extra page space. And then this is, well, it's not really a weekly, but it's kind of a weekly. It's like a half a weekly. So May 1st through the 3rd, Friday through Sunday on this page. And then I like to put a box for the next week so I can kind of see what's coming. And then a to-do list for the week. And yep, I got the same stamp again. And then here's my daily getting started. And I like to do rolling dailies. I think they're called rolling dailies. But basically, instead of blocking off what space is used for each day, I just start off, I put the date, and then I just go. And that way I have however much space I need, because some days I might not use, there's like not even half a page that I used for yesterday. And some days I don't use much space, sometimes I use an entire page. So I'm ready. But yeah, so that is what I have so far for my main bullet journal spread. So thank you very much, and I will see you later.